We slaughter one another in our words and our action. We slaughter one another in the stereotype of mistrust that lingers in our head. Yeah, big up. You don't know it's PosVibes Ja. Continue to stay tuned and support the movement. You don't know, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And just spread the positive love around so that others can feel encouraged. As the aim is to inspire, motivate, and transform. Yeah. Today we will be focusing on the topic being stereotyped.
A PosVibes Ja, a Javid and an Andre, so like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and tune to the station. Just the positive message and the positive vibes. A Javid and an Andre, call we PosVibes. Straight positive messages cross the sky, say.
Yeah, welcome back. You don't know it's PosVibes Ja, and yeah, big up Javid and same way, He's out for a while because of the exam period. You don't know education is important, so he's focusing over that side. Yeah, big up PosVibes Ja, and you don't know it's your host Andre. And as stated, we slaughter one another in our words and action. We slaughter one another in stereotype with the mistrust that lingers in our head. Yeah, you don't know. Continue to support the movement and just spread it. The word is love. Yes. And as I stated, this morning we'll be focusing on stereotype. You don't know, people love to judge you and hold a particular thing over your head. But the word stereotype can be of a positive word as well. It can be give off a positive connotation. As people generally stereotype the African Americans saying that they are the faster athletics. So that would be of a positive stance to say that, yeah, African American, they are fast. So that stereotype would be positive. But the negative stereotype now is, for instance, when you may fall in a little mistake, and someone brand you for life with that particular mistake that you have made. They can never see any good coming from you. Anything you do is just always the past. And for instance, you'll even be doing good, and they, rather than congratulating you or commending you, their first response is like, watch him, watch her, pretending. If you got saying they do this, but the past is the past, and all of us, we are not worthy to even be living on this earth. But because of the grace that God, the grace and mercy that God has bestowed upon us, so let us not be judgmental. Let us not be quick to farm any stereotype over anyone, because none of us are perfect. We all are born in sin and shaped in iniquity. We are just here to encourage one another. We are just here to try and help each other to make it into that great kingdom. So don't be judgmental. As God said, leave all judgment to Him. We are not no judge. We all should be our brothers keepers, encouraging our one another. Don't try to beat down a person because of a particular mistake, because sometimes we are quick to see someone else's mistake, and our life is so dirty, but we don't have the time to clean up our life, but we have time to be talking about someone else or spreading a negative connotation about them. Why not go to them, encourage them, motivate them, let them feel love going forward? Because if we do this, oh, what a world we would have. People just want to know that despite their mistake, people out there are there to encourage them, there to show them the way forward. Because we all are sinners, as I've stated, and we all need one another. No man is an island, no man stands alone. So let us stop the foolishness of stereotyping, wanting to brand a particular person. I'm telling you, this can really affect a person's life, because not everyone is strong mentally. So someone can break down. This is the cause of a lot of persons committing suicide. They are not strong mentally. So a particular thing is out there on them, and it keeps spreading, and they can't take the pressure. So they just do something negative, kill themselves, if you know what I mean, or get down into a deep state of depression. Let us get away from that. Let us encourage our one another. Let us stand up for one another. As it says, no man is an island, no man stands alone. Your grief should be my grief. My joy should be your joy. We should be happy for one another in happy times. In sad times, we should be our brother's shoulder, be a shoulder for someone to cry on. You know what I mean? Stop the stereotyping, the negative stereotyping to mentally destroy a person. You know? Some people, I don't know, it doesn't matter the good or you have changed, because mistakes, we are born in sin and we are prone to make mistakes. Not that we should use that as an excuse, because I realize some of the times when we say we are born in sin and shaped in iniquity, we tend to just go about doing, making mistakes because we say, yeah, we're born in sin and it's like we can't do better. No, we can do better. We have the great example, Jesus, and the Bible is here as the guide, and we are here we won't all be on the same level spiritually. You know what I mean? We're all different, we're of different mindset. But those who are of that greater level, let us not look down on others, but rather encourage them. As you know the way already, encourage our brothers and sisters, help them to grow. You know what I mean? Especially the young. I hate when people are behaving as if this generation, they are the worst and whatever. But then it says even in the Bible, nothing is new under the sun. So nothing that is happening now did not happen before. You know what I mean? Maybe this generation is more blunt. They speak their mind, you know what I mean? So sometimes they will seem more of a disrespectful nature, but not generally that they are just blunt, they just speak out. But let us not give up on no one. Let us pray, let us encourage one another rather than stereotype and cast off anybody, because Jesus, he didn't cast. He does not cast out any of us. He's still working on us to make it into that eternal kingdom. Everyone has a choice. Everyone determine their own soul salvation and their destination. But Jesus never gives up his trying. So that is how we should exemplify him on earth and encourage one another. You know what I mean? Stop the negative stereotyping, man. Stop it, man. It can really affect a person. Now when you see a person as step forward with a change, encourage them, show them love, you know what I mean? Tell them that, yeah, I'm glad to see that you are on a positive path now, you have decided to make a change. Don't just go about watch a person, watch them, I go on like them perfect. No one is perfect, but it's good when someone can accept that they are fallen and get up, rise and decide to go forward. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother with the bag of talking no more. I hope you all have get the message and I hope someone will feel encouraged. So just continue to stay tuned and don't know it's PosVibes Ja, and we're just here to spread the love, spread the positivity. Continue to stay tuned and support the movement. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever the videos are out here. And as we have always stated when Javidan is around, always remember to keep your head up and strive for your goal. The word is love. Spread the positivity around. Yeah, PosVibes.
Yo, PosVibes TV. I really got the lyrical one. I mean, I say Andre Ayat. You don't know the thing though. We keep it positive all the time. I don't know how to do it firm and strong.